What up guys, Garrett with Snakebit, and I'm going to talk about this new knife that you're probably getting a little tired of hearing about. The Doohickie, this little guy right here. This is my first production piece, which I will explain what that means here in a second. Already rolled out and everybody's very happy with it. My first EDC friendly blade, I would describe as. Already people are really loving it. They're liking the size, blade shape, but we're gonna go a little bit deeper into some of the design features that I thought of and went through and just talk about the blade. What does a production blade mean? That's probably the first question. This blade right here is fully machined here in Prescott, Arizona, heat treated, lasered, right up the road from where we're at right now. So with that being said, that saves me a lot of time in the grinding, heat treating, even profiling the blade any extra. This design is fully 100% mine. I was thinking that I was shy on an EDC blade, and when an opportunity to make a production blade came in, I started messing around with this design. I wanted to go with a harpoon tip, which I already did a larger knife in that style. And you can see here, it's got this little raised fin, not too thin on the top edge because people ask for that to be sharpened, which really has no point. Just a nice swedge to that. As you can see here, there is a little drop to the tip. It's not fully one length, just a little extra design feature, get it a little bit sharper on that edge. While we're talking about the blade shape, we got a nice long cutting edge for an EDC blade, probably around 3.5 inches, a sharpening choil, finger notch, part of my design style. I love it when a blade just sinks into your hand. You don't have to worry about it sliding up or sliding down at all. Just a really smooth palm swell. We got a lanyard loop for anything you need to stick in there, or maybe you get some rocks and dust stuck in there. You know, we have rock jimping on the thumb ramp right here. Little extra flare, feels good in the hand. This one is stone washed with a G10 handle and bolts. Pretty basic model. Should keep this one in stock at all times. Very cool looking. If you're tactical, it'll fit into your everyday carry. You know, if you just want to carry a cool knife, you know, you can't go wrong with black handles either. All right, so this is a different style handle, glued pins, some jute micarta glued on, gray G10 pins, contoured handle. If rock texture isn't your thing, you want a little sleeker design, this is a style that I'll be doing a lot more of. I do my own Cerakote, so, you know, this is a model. We got a funky color. I think I mixed some colors together to get this one. I don't remember which ones they were, but it looks cool. It's like a grayish green, black, Coyote Tan G10, bolted handles. This is my personal carry. It has some really cool Corellian birch with some mosaic pins. I keep this one around to show off my work. For a long time, I would just never have any of my knives on me when people asked to see my work. So now I finally have something to show off, and this one's just so cool. The wood on it and the mosaic pins. This is a classy little guy. So this is a little bit of the different styles that I've made so far. Next month, we will be doing a drop of a specific kind of handle. Everybody's really been digging this red material, so this is the drop that's going to be coming next week. Red jute, they call it Sedona, which is cool. Sedona's only a few hours away from us. Got some Tiffany blue pins, little lanyard hole put in here. This drop will only be a select few number of these doohickeys. Just gonna see how many I can make out of a sheet, and I'll continuously be doing drops of different styles, different looks. When this run of doohickeys runs out, I will probably go back to the drawing board and make a few changes. This blade, I want to make my EDC flagship blade. I really enjoy it because it's a compact, small blade, you know, but it has enough cutting length to actually, you know, put to use. The harpoon tip makes it aggressive looking. The profile is nothing too crazy, subtle, sleek, just all the things I was trying to really hit in this design. I'm very happy with it. Everybody that's had one enjoys it. One of the main talking points is how easy it is to slide into your pocket. You don't need to put it on your belt. You can, but it's really made to just put into a pocket or another small little space to be almost forgotten. So with all that being said, the drop date for this will be upcoming. I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. Be on the mailing list. Please sign up for that. The only way knife makers are able to grow is hitting that subscription on the email. You go to my website, snakebitknives.com, and it should be the first thing that pops up. Hop on there, sign up for the mailing list. I'm always sending out emails for new things to stay in touch with you guys. But to make sure you do not miss out on drops, sign up for the email. You could see me post about it on Instagram and other various social medias, but the email list is going to be the most important thing. The doohickey's not going anywhere. There's going to be lots of different styles, different looks, but as an EDC blade, I'm really going to be hitting these hard. Thanks guys for listening to me. Subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Leave me a comment of your favorite handle you would like to see, or even color or style. If it's a good idea, I might do it for you guys. Only if though. Thanks again, guys. Talk to you later.